Lydia, you bringing eggs? You're bringing eggs. Hopefully we don't break any eggs. Good morning, people. Saturday, rainy morning. Tornadoes hitting the ground about an hour away from here. I moved out of Tornado Alley. I didn't move towards it, and there's been a lot here. Got some things going on today. What? I don't know. Probably not much. I know I never really film in here, but I'm in the one sheep stall. I want to kind of point out something that we have here. This came with the house, or with the barn. And that's a hay feeder for a horse, and Jenny can just get to it. She can just reach it. She's tall enough, because she's not a full-size donkey, and she's not a mini. She's like a mid-size model. So we got that, but then what I got here is a hay feeder I built out of a pallet and some found particle wood and some 2x2, and the pallet was on centers enough, let's see here, right here and here, that it's the exact width of a flake of hay. So it was kind of nice. I put that together, throw that up there, and that's what we do for the sheep in this stall, especially on rainy days. Gotta have hay. But also what I have is, well, they broke one off. I have these things for mineral feeders. They're the Fortiflex food grade BPA free, and I'll fill that as needed. Yeah. Let's see what else. Then we'll go to the other side here. And of course there's chickens in the hay feeder, being broody. But this is a bigger one. This one holds double the amount of hay. And I kind of built this one out of some hemlock. I have that hanging. She sounds horrible, but she's just growling and gurgling because she's in here, being broody. But that's what we have in here for the sheep. Well, sheep can last outside. You don't need to have shelter for them, really, but it's nice to have some for them. They wear their coat, as Greg Judy would say. I have them on wood chips right now. It's a dirt floor, so it kind of stinks. And so after a little bit of while, I got to come in here with a pitchfork and pull out the layers and get back to the hard ground. Because I'll deep bed it somewhat. I'll go so far, then I'll be like, okay, that's far enough, because I got to be able to dig it out, and we can't put a piece of machinery in here. The Massey that we borrowed, or was on loan, I was able to get in the other door just to get it in and put a couple bucket loads in, and the bucket wouldn't fit through this opening right there. It was about size on size, actually a couple inches closer because of the red gate. But that's what we do here for the sheep. It's coming winter time. Yeah, I know I need bare electrical. Okay, folks. Yeah, I lost some footage. It's now Sunday, so I guess it's a weekend thing. But talking about our sheep a little more here. I'm out in the pasture. Let me flip this around. And you see, well, we got some tracks from a tractor, but we got a decent amount of grass here still. I mean, over there's got quite a bit. There they are back there. Let's take a look and see. But as you can see, we got plenty of grass left right now.
I don't want to be on this side, but it's just so tall I can't let it go to waste. That's why they're over there. They're in the way back, which they really were only on a couple times this year.
But this is what we're trying to do before winter, is like have them eat grass as much as possible. Then we'll put them to where the pigs are. We'll pull all that fencing out. We will amend the land in some form. Probably put down some more wood chips and probably disc it, harrow it. There'll be dirt. And I won't plant anything in it because A, it's in the season, and B, just keep it dry so they don't eat off the ground, so they're not going to get parasites off of where the pigs have left behind and anything else. I'm going to step in here and now they're going to go crazy. Well, maybe. I don't know. Trying to keep you guys out of the sun. But yeah, they're all looking at me.
I'm looking at the grass in here, and they've eaten down quite a bit, but boy, there's still a decent amount of clover in there. There's still another day in here. They've almost eaten it all down. I thought, oh boy. Yeah, you're still lame. Guys, come on. You're not seeing it, but they're on me. They're sitting there rubbing my knee as always. They're funny. It is Buford and Bandit. Of course, Bandit's always by me anytime I walk in. They're probably going to take me off my knees. I'll keep it in the recording. But yeah, there's probably another day in here. Now, they really weren't out here yesterday because of the rain. And we did some other things yesterday. Snowman. What's so important? You're just looking at me. You're all coming to me. What? Hey, Sally. How's it going? Oh, fancy. What's up, no name? Hey, Alice. That's Alice. She's quarter Dorper. She's Buford's brother. Here comes Mouthy. He's all crazy-eyed. Oh, I can see why he's looking at me serious, because he was fighting and now he's lame. Yeah, what'd you do? Okay, let's take a look at him. Well, I'm trying to... Seriously, Bandit? Yeah. You're like a bear from Marb's family. Yeah. And all those other people have animals that just hang around with them. Well, it's on his foot. Let's see if we can get...
Well, I don't think I got the footage because I think I might have forgot to hit record, but I went over and pulled up Snowman's claw, and his hoof, it's looking pretty darn good. There's a couple holes out here. He might have tripped. They've also been fighting over the girls, so they're fighting. So yeah, the pasture looks pretty good as I walk through it, which I shouldn't, because I'll knock stuff down. It looks like here with the weather, we were supposed to have some high temperatures. I double checked again. No, we're not. This is about the hottest day. It's sunny. It's wet out here, but it is what it is. So we got about 3 sections I'm going to put this side into. I'm going to run bigger paddocks for the end of the year. So we'll run probably six days, maybe 9. They're going to go on like 7 days back there. And that's a little long for us, but kind of going a conventional route right now. Just kind of let them burn it all down, give this stuff a chance to grow as much as possible. So we're doing bigger sections. Then the west side, I'll put them on probably 2 paddocks. Like if I were to cut it into thirds. And this is approximately, I think 3 acres. 3 or 4 acres is the back pasture. It's actually, I think, 3.5. So they'll get that, essentially a 1/6 of the pasture, and they'll be on that for about 6 days, longer if need be. And that will get us into November, because I think today's the 17th, 18th, I don't know, 16th. I don't pay attention to dates. I know I picked up my kid from the airport today. That's about that. But if we can get into November on grass with no snow, not much more rain, the grass not going dormant and just staying right at that 50-degree level, you know, during the day, 50, 60 during the day, I think we can get into November. And that's going to save us a lot of hay. So that's where we're at. So wintertime comes, hopefully we'll get through the first month or two with the hay we have. Probably about a month. I'm hoping a month and a half. It depends on how much we get out there in the pasture and how much they're eating on hay in the stalls. I have one more hay feeder to finish. I will be moving that into another section back there. So I have 3 for the sheep. So that's where we're at right now. We have hopefully enough hay for month and a half. So that'll be December, January. Hopefully we got enough to get into January. I doubt it. But I know our neighbors have cut a lot of hay, and our one Amish neighbor, dairy farmer, said that he has more hay than he needs right now. So maybe I can get some from him at a good price. I know the dairy farm that we talk to all the time, they've cut a lot of hay. So I don't really ask them for hay or buy from them, but I might have to this coming winter. Then we have another supplier that isn't far from the house that he usually has some, but he keeps his prices where they're at. He's probably going to sell out pretty quick. But we got that going on for winter with the sheep. I've rambled. Nothing makes sense at this point. So I'm just going to finish this video. So remember, like, share, and subscribe. Share it with your friends. If you don't subscribe, please do. It really helps us. Excuse me. It really helps us out with the channel. We're trying to reach 25 by the end of the year. It's a mild goal. And those that have subscribed, I appreciate it. And hopefully we'll get some better content coming out soon. All right. Thanks for watching. See you around.